of a difference. Anyway, what's up, you peoples? Trey here. I have been wanting to play this game forever, purely because I am a Jurassic Park fanboy. I was 5 when the first movie came out, absolutely obsessed with it. When I was a kid, I loved it, and I was jealous of the fact that my older brother got the T-Rex instead of me. That really pissed me off. But then I got my favourite dinosaur anyway. At the time, it was the Dilophosaurus, and I loved it. And then he also got the Velociraptor, which pissed me off even more. After getting the T-Rex, I wanted to... Anyway, first play, just bought it. I've been wanting to play this since it first came out. So happy they did the Fallen Kingdom update, by the way. But that is the main reason why I bought this, because the Indoraptor looks insane. So, anyway, without further ado, let's get into it.
Hello. May I say welcome?
Hello.
My name is Dr. Ian Malcolm.
Thank you.
You may have heard of me. Well, correction, you should have heard of me, especially now that you're here. So before you are the islands that you need to manage.
Oh, no shit.
If you can. The 5 deaths. Jeez, if only there had been 5. Okay, this is as good a place as any to begin. Isla Matanceros. It's relatively stable. Yeah, you can get your feet wet here, and you should, because diving into the deep end of the pool is where the big, angry, hungry things are, and you want to be ready before you try that.
I love that theme music. It's so good. Oh my god, that's good. Thank you for leaving the theme music in there. Thank you.
I'm Cabbage
Seriously?
Finch, Public Relations and Crisis Management, and I'm here to help you. You'll start by building a Hammond Creation Lab.
Okay, so we go here.
We've already started on an enclosure for you. You should just attach it to the side. But watch out for dinosaurs. Just kidding.
You're a dick. So,
Let's focus on what you're here to do, which
Damn,
is
that
create
is some
dinosaur
seriously fast
facilities
building.
on
You
the
guys need
islands
to
we
chill the
call
fuck out.
the 5 Deaths. Actually, Las Cinco Muertes, because Spanish is the lingo of choice around here.
I wonder why that is.
You'll need to connect it to the pre-existing network of paths in the power grid.
Wait, so how do I... Okay, so maybe... Nope. How do you change the camera angle? Space toggle curved. No. Because I can't see where the door is. How... How do you change the camera angle? Q&E. Alright. Where's the front door of this bitch? Right there. Try that.
Now comes the real test, incubating a dinosaur. You'll start with a Struthiomimus. Select the creation lab and pick a hatchery bay. There's enough genome data for your first viable dinosaur.
Modify the genome? I better be seeing an Indo in here. Gallimimus. About there. That's pretty cool. There's already some getting done. Anyway, I guess more dinosaurs get unlocked? 0 out of 48. I thought there was going to be more than that. There should be more than that. That's the circle moments. Then Spinosaurus. And then all the obvious ones. Yes! Dilophosaurus. That is fucking amazing. Smaller than a Velociraptor, actually, which is kind of cool. Not really much of a challenge for them, though. They're not incredibly intelligent, whereas Velociraptors are actually learning dinosaurs. They're very adaptive. Anyway, get to incubating.
The machinations of the ambitious, undoing extinction, playing with nature's laws. What can possibly go wrong?
Fucking everything.
Come on, Doctor. You know we've learned so much and invested even more in our Jurassic operations since the last time.
Yes, Mr. Finch, yes, the last time. There's always a last time. And a next.
He's actually a cheeky cunt in real life. I believe that. He's genuinely funny.
Life. It begins. The most precious moment. The result of incalculable actions and reactions, trials and errors, genetic mutations and unknowable combinations, chaos, all leading to a living, breathing, thinking being, an entity, distinct and unique. And now we, you, just manufacture them. So, well done, I guess.
Oh, I'm gonna wreak some havoc on this bitch. Eventually, I want to get it to the point where the park is good enough where I can, you know... Oh, wait, no, I guess the Ankylosaurus and the Stegosaurus will be with each other, really, they're both armed. Or at least, the Stegosaurus is... discs on. Anyway, you do what you need to do. Alright, little buddy. You do that shit, I'm going back over to here.
The Hammond Foundation has 3 main areas of interest.
That's nice.
Security, entertainment, and science. I've already nudged the heads of each division to reach out to you personally. They'll offer opportunities and incentives for you to be part of their team.
Yay!
Choose one of their contracts.
What?
It'll help you develop your facility.
Woohoo. What do we got? Science, entertainment. You can undertake work for more work for any division. Request additional contracts from the control room. Oh, okay. So I'll just go.
Ah, Dr. Dua. This is our new Director of Operations.
I'm aware, Cabot. I'm Dr. Dua. I run the science division of our operation. Okay, you're going to need to build your reputation in the science division. Not easy with me around, but you'll manage.
Fine.
That means managing our dinosaur population and seeing that they are flourishing.
Accepted.
Contracts can be requested from the division heads inside the control room. Complete these to increase your reputation and gain additional revenue to keep expanding your park.
That's incredible. Like, I can't... That's ridiculous. You should not start a game with 3.5 million. Well, was it like 3.2 million or something? Why? I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting something like maybe 100,000. But then I guess the first dinosaur was 400,000, so maybe 1 million. At the most. But I had that's a ridiculous amount of money. Anyway, what am I building and where am I building it? Can you change the direction of it? Middle mouse button. Nope. I don't like this. I want to make it parallel with the footpath. How do you do the thing? Hey! You fuck it. Oh, right. Have a look at the bar. Wow, that's incredibly sensitive. There he is.
So, one more thing. Your reputation. Your rep, quote unquote. Keep an eye on it, okay? If you have a solid reputation with a division, you're more likely to benefit from them. Financially, I mean. But, like life, it's a balancing act. Each division is vying for your attention, and if they don't get it, they tend to take it personally.
Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. Path not connected. No shit. Balls. There you go.
People think money makes the world go round, but they're wrong. Contracts make the world go round, my friend. Obligations and commitments. Complete a contract and your rep with the science division will increase. Meaning you'll be able to take on more complex and challenging missions.
Hey! There's an island here, you know.
An expedition center will allow you to send dig teams around the world in search of new dino fossils. DNA can be extracted from these fossils, which our scientists can then turn into living, breathing dinosaurs. And that's our true lifeblood.
So...
Good! Your first expedition team is out.
Oh,
They'll
there's
bring
the
back what
Indoraptor.
they find to the fossil center for extraction.
Good. Good that that's there. So the Indoraptor and the Indominus Rex.
Your job is simple, really.
my hair is
Create dinosaurs which attract visitors to your facilities, brings in capital, money,
I can't
which
blame
means
that
you
on
can
the
do
light from the
more
outside
research
point.
to build
Yes.
better
Shut up.
facilities and create more dinosaurs, and there you go. A circle of life, development and resources, nature and commerce. See? Simple.
You're a faggot. Science mission would.
I've got
Start
an
it.
interesting opportunity for you to consider. It will allow us to work together to create life. Pure life. If you've been listening to Dr. Malcolm, then you know how important this is to us. And to me. I knew you were my kind of person. Inquisitive, driven, and I knew you couldn't resist this opportunity. So let's get started. Together, we can create a more authentic version of our dinosaurs. That means a complete genome. And I think you are up to the challenge. Don't disappoint.
What are you up to, buddy? Ah, shit. It's supposed to go for... Oh, bollocks. Actually tells you what the dig site is going. Bollocks. So all the trikes are over here.
You should extract genomes from fossils that have been collected inside your fossil center. That will increase the amount of viable data you have to create dinosaurs.
What do we got? Triceratops genome.
The fossil center lets you extract DNA from fossils and amber in order to create new dinosaur genomes. Exciting!
The one I really want So let's extract the DNA from that. Yep. Something tells me I'm gonna need that at some point. What is this? No dinosaur DNA. Then why is it worth 100 grand? That doesn't make any sense at all. Bleh. These aren't very good. Very good ones. Yeah. There we go. Huge that one. And we'll do that one. There we go. Engine! What do we got, faggots? Oh, hello. Is that 100 though? Seriously, this thing is 4.3 meters long? Fucking hell. Ooh. Ooh. That's a good one. Wait, actually, I might go back to the world map, see if I can find another Triceratops one. Yep. New viable genome. Seriously? Already? I'll go for that one. Go for that one. What do we got here? Fossils, no DNA. What? How was a rock 120 grand? I mean, it's cool. It's nice. You know, obviously, it gives me the extra funds, all that sort of shit. But really? Like, it seems like a lot of money to sell a rock for. It's a little bit ridiculous. But I mean, obviously, I've watched videos and people, you know, doing things and all that sort of bit. And, it does sound to me like it does not take long to finish what you actually can get done in this game. I mean, at the moment, obviously, I'm also playing Black Ops 4. There's my Triceratops. Look at that. Beautiful.
We are making great strides so far. I believe I may be on the cusp of something wondrous, and I have you to thank, at least in part, for where I find myself. Now we need to incubate, hatch, and house our dinosaur. Then we will know if our efforts will have been worth it.
I kind of want to get a little bit more of a genome for it so I can get 100%. I don't want any of my dinosaurs to be less than 100. There he is. Go back to the world map. How far away from you? I'm being done to you guys. Woohoo! Boom! Damn. What is this? Sell it. What else we got? Ceratosaurs. It's an interesting name. I'm guessing more dig sites will open up. Like these locked ones can't be. Surely they can't be the only dig sites. This is a massive area. There's got to be more than this.
Hey, I'm Isaac. I've been hearing good things about you. I'm in charge of the entertainment division here. What good is the world's greatest show if no one sees it? Don't answer. That's rhetorical and painfully obvious. What I'm saying is that we need people in our parks. Fill up our facilities with warm bodies. Numbers bring revenue, excitement, and opportunities.
Something tells me putting the emergency shelter a little closer to